here's me back again. Like I said, I'm still going to be crafting. I wasn't going to go away, so I wanted to, if you can come along with me, you can. If it doesn't matter if you don't want to, it's up to you. You never know, I might do something really clever. I miss it. Ah dear, oh dear. At least I'm in a better mood than I've been. Anyway. Okay, so this is going to go onto that, right? This piece of really nice bit of, what's the name, business here. So we'll put these under here, out of our way. Now, we want to, so I won't have to actually colour these paper because I think it's a good colour. Sometimes it doesn't look straight to me, but it is if I tuck it in. So I want to put that behind something, like behind something behind it, and that's probably a good idea. The tag would work, I suppose. Might have to cover the tag with a full piece of paper though. And then I've got that. So what am I going to do with that? I'm here, I'm thinking. Okay. I'll get a bit of calico. I do love a bit of calico. When in doubt, had a bit of calico. I'm going to have to, actually this is probably homespun because it's very, very thin, which is really good. And when it tears, it does go a bit wonky because you're pulling on the threads, and you know, how wide's that got to be, Sonya? About that. Oh, come on. Ah dear, stop fluffing around here and get on with it. Right, about there. I don't know what I'm doing. I want you to know that. I've got no idea whatsoever. So I finished that at 50. So if I keep looking at it, when it gets to an hour 40 maybe, or that, no, maybe an hour 40. I should turn this off if I'm still here and still doing this. Okay, so now I've got a piece of calico, right, and I'm going to put the calico behind the piece of material because I don't like that the material is very, like this is, I'm going to make a cover for the book, eh? Let's make a cover for the book. So do we want that colour card behind it? Why not? Because this is going to flip up, right? It's going to be a flip up thing. Rightio, so can I cut them corners off? Maybe I can't, I don't know if that's going to fit in there. If I cut the corners off, take it down there. If I want to use this piece, well I should probably use something else, shouldn't I? Because that's going to waste that. It's going to waste that tag, isn't it? Even though I can use the back of this book. Right, that's good, that'll work. That on there, that on there. Don't like that at all, but you know what, it's got a, there's more to be done, I think. There's probably more to be done to it. Because they're going to go in inside, right? Okay, I'm not real partial to this bit here that I cut at the top. I'll tear this off down the bottom here. Okay. Now, that looks good behind this or not. Probably think so. What do you reckon? It's not bad. You got to take away this other, but then that gives it a bit more something, right? Doesn't it? So let's do that then. Let's go with that bit. Can I cut this straight? I'm just going to cut it first and then I'm going to cut it off straight in a minute. I need to cut it off with a board, I think. And that bit there is I'm not real happy with, but you know what? I can finish this off something a bit different to what it... I will be putting something else on there. We'll see what it could be in a minute. Okay, I'll find something to give it a bit more of something. Okay, now let me see. I'm going to glue this onto here, which I'm going to turn this side over and use it. Righto. So we're gluing the calico on. And I don't want to take it too far to the edge because I don't want it to come out the side, but I need enough to stick it down. Now this glue can be used for all this. That's why I like it, because it's from paper and fabric and works, you know. You can use it on anything. It'll glue anything. Well, majority of anything. Because that's a little bit weird there, the fluffy end. I might just we'll trim it off and then you can stick something on it, cover it over. Lace and what have you always comes in handy when something doesn't look... I don't want it so neat and tidy, but it's really hard to do it when you have to cut it in the first place, because that's where I cut it. And then when I tore it, well, it's the Tory bit's nice, but the rest of it's not too smart, not too flash. Yeah. I'm going to put that on there like that, maybe a bit higher. Let me see what else I've got here to put on that. I know I'm heading for the washi tape flat out here. Or I've got these two, but then something with a bug or a flower. With a flower. I don't have the... maybe not. I'll see what happens. See what I've got first. Here is what's that one? Music. That's everything. This is not... I do like that. I don't know if I'll use it on something one time. I'll see what I can find. See what I've got here. That's nice. Okay, right, we'll have a look at these. These you can buy on AliExpress, okay? Just go and have a look and pick yourself out something. Read how wide they are, how long they are. They're not expensive. Some of them are, I got 3 or 4 lots of 3 for about $7. So that's all I've got all these. They are really nice colours. I love these. And they've been... and I've got 2 or 3 lots, 3 or 4 lots I got more than 2, and they cost me $7, and that's pretty good. No postage, free postage. Okay, now, so let me see what I could put on this. Would the green look cool, or the flowery one? Maybe none of them. I'll go with the green, I think. I'll try the green one first. I think I'll put that on the other one I did, didn't I? On that tag that I made. Okay. This is you'll find is not my usual ideas. Alright, you'll find that this is different for me, what I'm doing. How about that? No, I like the green one better. I think. I was going to show you too, wasn't I, this one, what I'm doing. I'll put a bit of glue down so it'll stick to it. Okay, I'm going to take it around the corner too. Fair to the edge, Sonia. Oh goodness me, I could have cut that bit of white off first, couldn't I? Okay, so it's not, don't always do what I do, okay? Do the right thing sometimes, don't you? I'm going to cut that off because it's flapping around there. And I don't want that up there. Right. This actually would stick this tape because it's really a good tape, but it's only used a bit, I think, if you're lifting it up, because it's the front of the, it's a flip up bit for the front of the, what have I done? Cut it off twice, that I'm making, so it's going to be where it's going to be flipped up, so it needs to be a bit sturdy. Okay, now I've got that. Yes. Ideas, hey? You need ideas. You definitely do. Let me see what I've... This is the second thing I've put onto a piece of card, and it hasn't covered the card, isn't it? I tried to. I did that one and it didn't cover it, and I'm not going to work with that just yet either. Let me see. Now I've got that one, and it's got the same thing on it. I think I had another blue flower here somewhere. Oh, those strawberries. Here's another one of those. He's facing the other way. So I've got the strawberries, and I've got that. That's nice, isn't it? That's really nice. Okay. Why am I talking like that? Don't know. Sorry. Ah dear. I do talk to myself while I'm in here, so... You think I should lose that bit? Yeah, I don't know. Do I need to take that off? Where's me blending tool thingy? Just trying it to see whether I think that's the right thing to put on there, because I'm a bit concerned about that, whether it would be or not. Maybe I need a bigger picture. A bigger picture. That's a funny looking thing. What did I cut it like that for? Oh, you wouldn't know, Sonia. Okay. A bigger picture, you reckon? There's a smaller tag. That's probably what I should have went for in the first place. Smaller tag. I do like that. That's cool. That'll look alright on there, won't it? That'll go with my book too, I think. What have I got here? Bits and pieces. Probably stuff that I did put aside for something else, I'd say, by the look of it. Although they are like tag things. Oh, we'll have that one too. Let's stop fiddling about and do that. It's possible for me to stop fiddling about because it's a bit hard. I want to find something. I just don't want to lose the idea, so I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Where is it? Okay. Must have brought it in here with me. Could have had to have done. Surely I didn't leave it out there. Oh dear. No, here we go. Oh, I've only done a couple of pages. I haven't actually finished them. But I'm looking for this sort of thing. I want it to be old or something, you know. There's a tag in there that has to be fixed up. I've been doing this with, and there's the other side of that. So I want it to look like it's oldish sort of. Can you understand that? And these things here, I really want to put in there because, and that will look fine, won't it? Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Okay, what I hope you can get what I'm going for. Usually when I do, oh wow, that was good. I'm having a bit of a, what's the name this morning? No, avalanche. That was me good container of pencils fell on the floor. Usually I make things, well, not necessarily all the time, but I found these here. This is what I needed to go by to make that other one. There's the idea for that. Where do I find this? One thing I move, the whole thing comes down. I want it to be sort of oldish sort of looking, so I can put that sort of thing in it, you know. And usually my colours are like this, aren't they? Yeah. So that was a quick squeeze at that because I'm not working on that one today. I want to work on this one. Now this is what I'm trying to find. This is what I couldn't work out with this tag. I want this tag to be like that tag, and it must be here with the other ones where that one was sitting, so I will just find that. I know what I did. I accidentally locked the garbage thing down and it pulled down the other thing. I'm just going to see if I can find that other piece of, that other tag that I had in there. With that. The three of them should have been in the same posse, you know. I should have put them all in the same posse. Maybe not. Okay, that out there is not looking right. Not looking good that I haven't got it, which is a shame because I did make them, and that's hard to... It's hard when you've done something and you like it and you want to do more and you can't find the original, because you want to know, you want to have it the same style, you know, you need to have it the same style. So my pages are this, right, for the journal. I've got the pages ready and I'm trying to do the actual inside bits, so that's why I want to stick with these sort of colours. And I know I have another one of those, I just don't know where I put it, which is a shame really. And I do like the this little fella on here, so he's going to be in the book, and that one, so they're all going to be in there. So I just want to I want to make this tag, I want to finish that one off so I can start on the next part of the for the book. And I'm going to put that envelope in there. Maybe I can show you how to do another envelope when I get to the part where I want to put envelopes in. Did I stick that on there? Why would I do that? Well, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. It's really cool, that. Now, let me see. Where am I up to? I got myself all in a kerfuffle because I dropped my pencil thing. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I will pick it up in a minute. Right. Now, that's the second thing that fell down on top of me. There's nothing above my head. I think I should be right. Now, I can fix this other tag up here in a minute to be in coordinating with... what did I do with it? I just keep picking up things and moving them and putting them down, and I'm going to leave that there so I can get them all going together the same, right? And I'm going to do that with this. I want this to be in the same colour-wise as that sort of thing. I'm going to put that on there. It is a shame I'm going to have a half a house, but then I can use the house on something else anyway, because I do love the colours in this. I do love the colours. I think I might have dropped that on my bin and that made my pencils fall down. This is what I meant. It fell. Okay. I can sit them back in there. It's not to worry. It'll be okay. Well, I found my white one. I'm excited I found one. Okay. Now, I'm just going to get a couple of them on. Here's that thingy I need. Oh, I do need that thingy. I need to do my scissors. You don't want to go there with me. That's not a good idea. let's just cut along here. Whoa! Oh dear, it's a bit dangerous in here today. I'm a bit dangerous. Anyway, let's me cut this off here. I need it to be the size that will fit on there, but I'm going to cut it down after I've cut it first when I see which part I want. I could have the house, but I don't know if I'm going to... I might put the house on another page. Because this is the book, isn't it? Right, that we're working on. I think the idea that I've got that tape down the bottom is what's put me onto this piece. Okay, so I'm going to just cut down the side of this. So I've got the same thing on either side, which is not far enough over yet. Just let me see. I've still got that piece of that panel down there. Right. I'm thinking I'm going to be taking the side bits off that when I cut it, when I finish drawing that on. I'm going to cut this off again. Take that bit off. Oh, I know this is... There's no rules to this junk journaling, but I'm not real partial to the... that bits that's on the side of it. These lines here. I didn't really want them on there. You can't really see me calico anymore. Doesn't matter, it just strengthens the piece of work, doesn't it? It makes it stronger. And I'm going to cover this over. This was a nice postcard on the back. But, you know what, I can get one of them easier than I can probably find another piece of this paper. I can. I think I can anyway. Another postcard. Oh dear. It's straight on there. This is not going very straight. Maybe because the thing might be crooked down the bottom. I'm going to cut this out because I don't want to keep that side bit. I'm not going to keep the top bit. All that work. But you know what? It's made it sturdier. And I'll probably learn something by it. I don't know what, but I probably have. Anyway, it was too wide, wasn't it? Really, too. It was too wide looking. When that got thicker, I knew I was cutting through too much then. Okay. Right, now I have got some tiny lace here somewhere. I do. Got some tiny lace that I want to put along there. Maybe I don't. Another box in this one. No, it's not there either. I do want a tiny bit of lace though on the bottom. Okay, so I wonder how often that beeps. Probably every half hour or something. Okay, so I've been 10-20 minutes so far. Where's something to put on that? Maybe the calico might look okay on the trim. I think I need a piece of lace across it. I do think. Got a heap of it there, but I don't know what to use. Now if I pull that off there, I can actually cut the ends off straight if I wanted to do that. And then I'm going to put a word down here. What do you reckon? Some words or something down here, if you reckon? Yep, I do. I don't know whether to stamp something. I'll just put the word secret or something on there. I could do that. I'll put that along the bottom. I guess this is what takes me so long to do something. I've got to just keep going until I just like it, that's all. I just want to keep going until I like what I'm doing. If I don't like it, well, I suppose it doesn't mean somebody else mightn't, but still I want to... Now I only stuck the centre part there, so this bit here's like, can sit up a bit, can't it? Now, If I haven't actually lost my papers that I cut out. Hope not. Here they are. Here's my papers. Now I need these to be, oh, they're going to fit too. Isn't that amazing? They're going to fit. So, that colour will come off a bit more. So I need to fasten them on there, and I can't staple them because there's too many thicknesses and my staple won't go through that. But I can put a bit of glue on some of them, and then I'm going to put some, where's the glue stick, and then I'll put some tape on it to fasten it onto the book, to the thing here. So put a bit of glue in there. I'm thinking that you wouldn't want to take these pages out, okay? If you were writing in this thing and you wanted to, you'd leave the pages in there, wouldn't you? You know, you wouldn't want to take them out. You want to write down something that you want to keep in there, in your journal. So that's my thoughts anyway on that. I don't think you want to take them out. Anyway, so we're just going to stick each one down with some of this tape, glue, I should say. We have journaling spaces. I have to make these to put in these books because I don't have a lot of journaling spaces. Do not leave a lot of journaling spots. And these are probably not straight. Either what I've done here, which is a bit of a shame really. Me and my husband watched this really scary movie last night. I'm not even going to tell you about it. You know, I don't. You know how you got to watch it to see what happens because you really. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about, but you know, when you're watching something and you, oh God, I've got to see it to the end to see what really happened. You know, what's going on there. You need to do that. You need to keep watching. Okay, so now I'm going to put a piece of the washi tape. Oh, that's upside down now. We're doing the wrong thing here. Now I'm going to put a piece of the washi tape around and across that thing. It's going to go across the front and across the back. And it'll be the same, I think. Oh, here's one with little dots. It can go on, same colour. It can go on there. This has gone skew whiff on me, has it? Oh, sugar. Oh, it's not straight. Come on. Really? Okay, now, mustn't have been dry. I'll use the same one. Now we'll start at the back. Probably should glue that on first, but I wasn't thinking about that. I'm going to have to glue it on in a minute. After I've taken it across here, straight now, put it down. Across the back again. Suppose it won't go anywhere because I might stick the back page onto the book. Or I could put it in a pocket, I suppose. Page. In a town about an hour away from me, or an hour and a half away from me, called Dubbo, we have royalty visiting. Meghan Markle and Harry. Is that his name? Harry? I don't remember his name. Isn't that terrible? They are visiting over there. But I don't really want to. I'm not that. I do like to. I'm very partial to royalty, but I won't be travelling anywhere to see them. Only because. I don't know, don't really want to. I've seen the Queen when I was little at school. I remember that. She came here once and we visited with her. There's supposed to be going to be thousands of people. People have come from all over Australia to go, well, from far and wide to go see them over there at Dubbo. Because that's where they are. I've got to stick this down because I didn't remember. I didn't stick it in, so it's all coming undone. Undone. I do believe that's our phone ringing, but my husband can deal with that. And I hope it's nobody wanting me to do something I don't feel like. feel like doing anything today. Right. Now, I want something on there for it's just to put on there for the, might have been some of those telemarketers trying to convince us that there's something wrong with our computer and that we've got to turn it on and tell them what to do so they can get into it and pinch all our what's names. These are cool. Pinch our details and take all our money. They've been doing that to people. How could people do that? That's really bad. If they're poor people, they should know not to do it to others. I mean, wouldn't they? And they think, oh, I shouldn't do that to other people. Tiny bit of bling here. Fake bling. Diamonds. Faux diamonds. These are. It's plastic even. It's not even a diamondy bit. Never mind. We do put that on an angle. It just does something different to the thing if you do that. Don't know what it does, but it just does something different. Probably haven't finished putting stuff on there yet because I'm, you know, if I find something else to stick on it for sure. Right. And down here, need to put it on the paper as well. Bit of brown. Okay, on the edge of the papers. And I'll do that another time. I'll just go around in there. Now when I did that, I've put it in sideways. Look how good that is. So, we should put something under the back of that. I don't know if I will. I may do, I may not, I don't know yet. I could actually stick this back page here to the book itself, to the page itself, when I find out which page I want to put it on. Where would I like to stick this? Over here maybe? No, I'm going to get another page. Let me get another page. What do I do with my pages? There we go. I'm going to take another page out. I actually just got them tied together with a bit of string. So if I put that in my book, which I really do love that colours that go there going, that goes really well, doesn't it? I might just put a tiny bit to the centre or a tiny bit the outside, but I'm going to stick it here. Okay, this is where it's going to go. Right, now we've got that idea. We're going to stick it down. Right, but do not get the cardboard, Sonia, because you don't want that to stick down. Okay. Right. Now, we're going to put this down here. Okay, am I doing this good? I got it right? Oh dear, is it not sideways or something? No, it's good. There we go. I honestly can't say if I dyed this or somebody else, because I did get some given to me a really long time ago. I don't know whether this is one of mine or not, but I did do some myself. I think I better put that down there too, hadn't I? Now that going anywhere. Getting hooked in things. Press that down. I haven't made the cover for this one yet because I haven't. Sometimes I'll make the cover and go with the inside of the book, but I'd rather make. Sometimes I make a cover and then make the book the inside, but I don't want to do that because I don't know what I want to do. Okay, so that opens up like so, and it can sit up very good, or you know, and then you can put it back down, of course. But there's lots of glue falling out of it. But like I said, it just comes off anyway. The glue does. Might hold on to that a bit or sit something on it for a while. You're supposed to put your something on top of these things to stick them down really good so you don't lose the idea of them. Okay. Now these two pages are going to be way from one another. So if I want another flipping thing like this sort of thing here that you can write on and journal on, I can put this in. Maybe like this, no, like that. Oh dear. Well, I don't know what I've done to this. How about if I do more folds? Will that work? Let me see. Okay, just sit that over there for a minute. What about if I do more folds in it? It'll all be folded up tiny, but that doesn't matter. I've got the ruler, and I'm going to now. Say, for example, I want this bit here on the top, that bit there. Well, I don't really, but don't have a lot of choices, do I? So I'd fold that back the other way, wouldn't I? So use a line for that. Okay, I'll use that line for that. And I'll fold that up there. And that's going to be on the top. Right? Is that right? No, it won't be. Unless you do it back the other way. Anyway, so I'll use a line here again. Don't know which one, because I need to have this there, this line here. I need to have it so it's all, no, go backwards. Okay. Righto. Now, we want that one, that one, that one, and that one. How about that? No? No, other way. That way, that way, that way, that way, and that way. Ah dear. Not straight, is it? But does that matter? I don't know, does it? How about you do it sideways? That'd be good. How about you do it sideways one? Like that. Okay, like this. Hold of it. That way like that. But I want to cover this with something else, you know. I need to put something else on there. That looks pretty. Wait a minute. I need to put one of these bits on there then, don't I? How about I use the strawberries on there. Use the strawberries on it. And then it can be just opened like that, and you can write sideways. Yeah, dear, Sonia. You're a dill. Oh, that's better. I like that better. But how am I going to keep that shut? There's no, so it won't be flapping around in the book. You see, you need to, I'll fasten it down. I'll glue that bit there. I'm going to stick this bit on here. We're going to get on with this now. This is going to go on here. Well, we'll be on with this bit anyway. So if I've done now this time, it's 27 plus 10 is 37 minutes in, I guess. This time I might have to cut a bit of that black off there without chopping off the whole thing. How am I going to do it? I can't see what I'm doing. Just a little bit. There, I did it. Very good. And this side, just a little tiny bit. Here we go. And that looks good. I do like that. I'm very quite partial to that, really. I will put on the black lines on the top of the bottom, so we'll disguise them a bit later on down the track somewhere. But we're going to put this in here, like so. Can you see what I'm doing? And then you can open it like that. How about that? Yeah, because I think having it folded with the little... Oh, we've got more. Having it folded, I think I need to put the whole thing down that's on that, not just this piece. So I'm going to cut that little bit off, okay? Because we're going to have too much bulk. Well, because I can't help putting more stuff in it anyway, and it'll be too bulky. So I probably should have put writing on both sides. You've got to have pleat on one side to make it. That's just how it's going to be, okay? Cut that off straight, Sonia. Righty, I hope you can see what I'm doing here. Probably not been waving all over the place. Okay, so that's going to go there. Try not to put things too close to your centres of your books, because you're going to, and I just did that, what I'm saying, don't do it, and I did it. Move it out a bit, because you need to put your stitching down there, and you don't want to be running into this heavy piece of the journaling thing that you've got here. So that's that works like that. And now I'm going to, before it dries, I'm taking it off. Ah dear, because I just had a thought. Just bear with me. Hang on a second. I've got to put something under that, because it's going to I don't know if this is probably thick enough, I guess. I don't know. It will be. It'll work. Got to put something underneath it. Right, stick a bit more glue on. I know it'll be good. It'll work because it's. Just make sure you do it up the right way. You want to put a piece of string in there, okay? Piece of string, piece of ribbon, whatever. Then, don't have to do what I did by ripping it off, and then put it back. So you've got your piece of string, okay? You've got your string. Now, that's all you wanted. And then you're going to put a bow on that. You can have a piece of string or whatever you want to put up around it, but you need to stick it down there before you stick the thing itself so you can tie it up. Okay, now I've got a truckload of string there, and I'm just going to do a little bit and then I'll cut off what I don't need, But I didn't really want to fiddle with it yet because I want it to dry first. It should be, because taking it off and putting it back on, that would have made it a bit dry. Now I'm doing crafting with glue all over your hands is really kind of sort of tricky and impossible and stuff like that. But I do it anyway. I suppose we all do. I should be cleaning my hands between processes, but I just don't think about that. Okay, so there is a little journaling spot under there, and there's another one over there. Okay, so now I've got nearly done 2 pages, but I've worked on that with it, and I've got to fix up that one, and I'm going to finish this one, and I think the front one is finished, except I need to put a nice tag in there. And how was my time? I think I might go now because I don't know, I might be getting a bit tired talking and doing things and getting a bit flapped about here, but I will go and fix up these too. I want to put these tags in there somewhere as well. Maybe the tag, because I really love those, and that's what I want to put in this journal, that sort of thing. I might put this off the back on there, I think. That's really nice, isn't it? That can go in the book too. I don't know, I get to doing so much, and then I feel like I need a break, but I really want to, there's a journaling spot here, but I think I'm going to actually put a piece of paper in there that you can journal on yet. I mean, that's not going to stay like that. I'll be putting more stuff on the page, I can tell you that now, because that's what I just do. I put more stuff on, Wait a minute, what's in this bit? That's a small piece. Well, that's a small piece, a little better. And a small piece. And a bit of red washi tape. Okay. What do you think about that? Don't know. We'll find the plan and we'll get it. Sometimes you can come up with things and they work really easy, and other times you take forever. I do. I bought all these little stamp bits that you can get on AliExpress. They're 90-something cents, I think, and I got 40 odd here or something like that. There's a bunny rabbit and there's a squirrel. This one here is a flowery thing. I like the flowery thing. Yeah, okay. And these are just a sticker, and they come in a little box like that. And they're only 90-something cents. This is I bought a few boxes of different sorts. So if you go on AliExpress and type in stamp stickers, maybe they might be under stamp stickers, and see what you find on AliExpress, because these are really handy for putting on your journals. It's raining here. Okay. Right. These are really good to stick on your journals. These are brilliant, they are. So I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to put a piece of washi tape alongside of it. I think I need to put a tab on this too, because you've got to have some tabs on your pages. I think I won't be putting a little bug, or a piece of fabric, a little bug. Right, I do like it with a little bug on there. Doesn't matter if it covers over Paris, does it? Really doesn't matter. Yep, that's what I want to put in the corner. This little bug. Okay. And of course there'll still be more to be done to this page. I will be doing a bit of stamping. Now I have these long stamps. I think I was doing something with a mess today. Plus I have corner ones. I need to see how this will work though before I stick it on my paper. I'll stamp it on here. That looks alright, doesn't it? We should probably put a more something more flowery. That doesn't look too bad. How did I do that sideways? That was clever of me. There we go. That's alright. I'm not going to be terribly fussy about that bit. Let me see, where's another one I had here? I don't know, I've got some, here's a one with some text on it. Text, there's writing on this. Okay, my words are failing me. Right, now, what would I do? Put it there. Alright. Oh, that's awesome. That is really, really awesome. I do like that. There'll be more stuff on the page as well, as you will see. Okay. And I come to getting more done to it, so that's what I've done so far today, and that's enough for today for me, because I can't, some people might be able to sit here and journal all day till they finish making what they started, but I can't do that. I used to once. I used to be able to do once. I used to spend hours and hours and hours. I've actually been in here for hours, so I hope I didn't get you bored, and I hope you enjoyed what I was doing. And please leave comments. I love to read your comments. Sometimes I'll answer back, sometimes I don't have time. But thank you everybody for your kind comments, and I hope you have a great day. And I'm going to find the lid for that, and I'm going to have a break now myself. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye bye.